The Ottoman Empire, a destroyed nation with no hopes or dreams. So can your favourite Brit Smithy turn this decomposing empire into an industrial powerhouse? So, the Ottomans start with a pretty horrendous GDP at £9.4 million. And basically everyone in this country is getting paid less than 50p. So they're poor, basically. Everyone in the empire is also stupid, guys. They're absolutely stupid. And just to put the nail in the coffin, we're sick, guys. We're the sick man of Europe. Let's take a look at this. We need to reform this country and fix all of these Tanzimats to even imagine a better life. So the whole idea of this sick man of Europe thing is that we have to complete 4 Tanzimat journal entries. And you might be wondering, what on earth is a Tanzimat? Well, if we go over here, we can see that the Tanzimats are literally these journal entries. And these journal entries can be completed by doing some things. So the Tanzimat of urbanization requires us to urbanize basically our entire country. And we have lots of these different Tanzimats. So today we're going to have to focus on getting those Tanzimats done before we can even imagine becoming anything better. The empire was in complete shambles. Zero technology, unemployment running rampant, and extremely backwards laws. It was time for Emperor Smithy to start the reforms. If we want to do anything industrial, then we're going to need to get the clout of these industrialists up. And the only way we can do that is by literally privatizing everything we have in industry. Because if you didn't know, well, basically, if you privatize, then these financial districts buy up these industries. And if they get bought up by the industrialists, then they get more clout because there are more of them. Right, so you see this Tanzimat, the educational reform. Right here, it says that we need a university of building level 5, which basically means we need 5 universities. So right now, I'm building up 5 universities in my capital. So that should complete this one Tanzimat. And once we've done that, then that is one step closer to getting the sick man of Europe out of here. Ooh, we have the lathe unlocked. So that's actually our first step. That's actually tier 1 completed. So we can start getting the atmospheric engine pump. Oh my god, why is standard of living so low? What did I do? It's just dropped. And I couldn't tell you what on earth I've done. Money's also looking horrible. Oh dear. Are we seriously going to have even more issues than I was anticipating? I've had to pause construction. Money is too horrible right now. How can we even fix this? I can't even think. What? We've got civil wars. We've got the country's fallen apart. Oh no. Despite the horrible situation, reforms wouldn't happen overnight. So in the meantime, the empire's people had to get to work. I'm going to try and build up some government admin buildings. 1, to get bureaucracy fixed. Also to fix the hundreds of states that don't have enough taxation capacity, which basically means we can't tax them properly. We need their taxes so that we can thrive, so that we can place more money into investment. Oh, come on now. Tenant farmers is so close and we keep stalling. No, 14%. No, we've got legislative fails. No, we lost it. How do we lose that? We were on 50%. With the horrible slavery laws still running at full strength in the empire, it was our duty to remove it. I think it's time to get slavery banned. We need to ban slavery because it's stopping our actual population from having health. It's stopping our actual population from getting jobs. And it's also giving a bunch of political strength to the local governors, which are the landowners. And these guys are literally gunning against us. The landowners hate us. Did you know that the capital starts with only 12,000 machinists? That's nothing, right? Well, I only have 5,000 subscribers. So get pressing that subscribe button. Ooh, atmospheric engine pumps. We might be able to do something with this now. Okay, let's switch over our iron mines to atmospheric engine pumps. This is going to require tools and more coal. Let's hope and pray that we can actually get some money off of this. I'm really worried, I'm not gonna lie. Brilliant. Slavery banned. 0% success. Amazing. Okay, slavery ban just is not happening. Okay, guys, it's just not happening. Nothing's happening today. Nothing is happening. But we can try again with tenant farmers. This time it has a much better success chance. So I'm gonna run it up, see whether we can get it or not. Slavery was single-handedly preventing growth. It kept the landowners in power, prevented the peasants from employment, and worst of all, slowed growth. It was time to rid our nation of it. Oh, we got tenant farmers. Let's go. We finally have something changed and fixed. Oh, okay. That should now see the decrease in political strength for the landowners. Oh, let's continue. I'm having a look at this Tanzimat, which is about bureaucratic reforms. And if we have a look, Right now, we need to not have hereditary bureaucrats, land-based taxation, or consumption-based taxation. Obviously, we can't have two types of taxation, so we obviously don't have the consumption-based taxation right now, but we can get off of hereditary bureaucrats, and we can switch straight to appointed bureaucrats, which is going to really shift some political strength from the aristocrats again. Guys, we just got appointed bureaucrats, and just take a look at this balance right here. So we were losing money massively, and then as soon as we enacted it, it jumped straight up because we started to get more taxation, and that is just beautiful, right? That is just beautiful. But sadly, we do have a bureaucracy deficit, so maybe it's time to start spending some more money and getting some more bureaucracy. All right, I know it's radical, but I've got to get off traditionalism because traditionalism locks us out of getting any other taxation laws that aren't landed or consumption based. And if you remember from earlier, we need to get off that for our bureaucratic reforms, which is our Tanzimat, which is actually giving us a bunch of issues like less taxation capacity and less bureaucracy. So we desperately need to get rid of this, and the only way of doing that is to get off of traditionalism. I think we might just invent romanticism and then go and get agrarianism because we have a whole lot more success for it. I don't know, actually. I think interventionism's better. Oh, we got 15%. That's good. Right, I'm going to increase taxation. But you might be wondering, why on earth would I increase taxation? Because right now, we have a bunch of interest. And if we don't pay off that interest, then trust me, doesn't matter what kind of laws we have enacted, we will still lose money, and a lot of it. Right, we're at war though. So, here we go. Oh, we can call Britain in as an ally, so we might as well just do that. The war has begun. Oh, we're winning so easily. Come on now. Die. Oh, the Greek uprising is gone. And there you go. They're very, very much kaput. And we're making money all of a sudden. Oh, that's quite nice. All right, I've turned back on construction and we're earning a lot of money. But this is on high taxes. And I don't know whether I want to... Yeah, you know what? We might as well sit on high taxes for better growth. Growth is more important right now than the overall quality of life. Ooh, we have banking, which gives us even more minting. So hopefully, if we have a look, we're earning a bit more cash. Yes. Oh, I completely forgot about our power block. Yeah. Let's get vassalization too. We need more money from our subjects. Of course we do. The more we can leech from our subjects and the more we can integrate them, the better my life will be. Right, I have good news. We have the water tube boiler, but I also have bad news. We're not going to get interventionism at this rate. 2%, 2 setbacks is looking rough. But at least we got water tube boilers, which actually going to make us a bunch more money because it's going to require even more tools and even more coal for more iron. Ooh, we have unlocked general staff, and you might be wondering, why do we care about that? Well, if we have a look at army modernization, we actually need to not have no organized training. Basically, we need to have training in all of our barracks. With that new research, we can get general training, and this should start to complete some of this army modernization. But we also need to not have irregular infantry. Right now, every single one of our troops is irregulars, but I'm going to switch everyone to line. I think skirmish is way too expensive, so we're going to just go to line infantry. And there you go, we got our first Tanzimat complete. Army modernization has been done. So we've now got one of our 4 Tanzimats completed, which is absolutely amazing. Brilliant. We've lost interventionism. Sorry, bye. With the fate of our beautiful nation in the hands of these stupid Tanzimats, it was time for radical action. Time to declare war on the disgusting Egyptians. So let's reduce the autonomy and let's win this war. Come on. They have been free for way too long. Way too long. I'm telling you, they have been free for way too long. Right, I've invited the British, so we literally can't lose this. We're gonna win. The inclusion of Britain in the war put the people of the empire at rest. But then... oh no, the Russians have joined us. Oh no, the Russians have joined against us. Okay, this might be the death. This might be the end. Alright, we're just gonna have to defend. Defend, because otherwise we're gonna lose this war. Oh my god, they have so many troops on the borders. How are we gonna win this? Fear re-entered the Ottomans' hearts. Could we even survive this war, let alone win it? Alright, we're defending. Oh no, we're losing. No, okay. Some of these are working, some of these aren't. I really can't tell. Alright, we're marching down into Egypt. Right now, we can go below 0 war support because they had only 2 war goals, and it was these 2 right here. So it's really an issue right now. We need to just take the advantage that we have over here and just waltz down. Come on, let's get that capital. Come on, we're so close. Oh, we have that capital, but we're in the negatives. Oh dear. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. This is nerve-wracking for sure. Oh dear. Okay. Is there any way we can save this? Any way in any shape or form that we can save this? Maybe we can walk back into Libya and try and get that. Okay, let's designate an area. Okay, we can't even designate an area. Brilliant. Come on. Oh, thank God we got Libya back. Okay, so now they're just decreasing in war support. Let's go. We've won. Even with big bad Russia joining against us, the Ottoman Empire stood strong. Nothing could break our military. Oh, we've won, ladies and gents. We're just at war with the Russians now, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we can just peace out. No. Oh, brilliant. They actually, we might lose this because they hold this and we don't. But yeah, Egypt is now ours. We have won the war. And we have taken a bunch of their land. Oh, we built our first ever steel mill, and that means that we can now switch over our tooling workshops to steel tools, and that means that the steel mill should start making money. Right, come on now, make some money, baby. Oh, look at all that cash. And the British want a trade agreement. Oh, it's brilliant, this. Oh, we've almost completed the education reforms, and there you go, we've done it. So we've got half of the Sick Man of Europe 1 completed. We've got 2 of the 4 Tanzimats that we need to complete. With more Tanzimats completed, we're getting closer to the heavens, one step closer to an industrial powerhouse. It's going to be tough to get the next ones. We have to get bureaucratic reforms, which can't be done unless we get off traditionalism, which is proving to be very difficult. Urbanization is going to require literally building up in states that have basically nothing to get them to urban centers level 5. As you can see, the majority of them haven't even got level 1 yet. So that's going to be difficult. And then the final one is to continue our conquest of Egypt. We got a couple states, but we didn't get all of them. So we're going to have to wait for our truce to finish. So all of these are going to take time. 36 months is the most concrete time. Ooh, we got central banking giving us even more minting. Hopefully this is enough. We need to start making money again, but construction's more important so that we can get the urbanization Tanzimat. Oh my God, are we ever going to get agrarianism? It's so annoying. Oh, and yeah, we have this little uprising, but it doesn't matter, because this agrarianism thing is the most important law we can enact today. It's the most important law because it will help us get off this stupid taxing law. And once we're off it, then we have another Tanzimat complete. So it's like, we're one law away from everything being okay. Okay, well, I have something that I can do. Annex Egypt. It's gonna be a bunch of infamy, but I'm thinking we either do that or we go for each individual state. Alright, so taking a look at the reclaim Syria thing, we need to own Palestine, but you can also see here, when we complete this, we actually gain claim to 4 more states, and it gives us another Tanzimat, a hidden Tanzimat if you like. So what we've got to do is conquer these states, but because they're my subject, we can't conquer them. So literally, the best and only way we can do this is just by annexing them. Britain will join us, and Russia might join against us. It will be a very similar war to last time, but I think it's worth it. Annexing them is definitely worth it. We now have Britain on our side. Let's go. Right, I think we're ready. Here we go. Right. Yeah, okay, defense is the key here. Defense is the key. We've got to defend as much as we can so that we don't just die. This is the big war. Look at who we're up against. Alright, we're able to attack on these fronts here. Yeah, Nej is dead. Okay, we have agrarianism. Oh, that's amazing news. Okay, that's amazing news. Oh, okay, I'm shooketh. Okay, we need to get off of that taxation now. Oh, we need to get off that taxation. So per capita taxation it is. Right, what I was saying about the war is that we need to just focus on the Egyptian stuff. Focus on getting Egypt dead, because they have, like, barely any defense. The place that does have the most defense is Persia and Russia. They have the most attack. So if we take out Egypt, then we will survive. Oh, come on, the attacks. Oh, we're full force attacking now. Full force attacking. Oh, go on, get their capital. Come on. Yes. Okay, now we have this whole massive front line over here that we've got to make sure doesn't just die. There you go. They're dead. They're dead. We have annexed all of Egypt. Oh, yes. And we've got our Tanzimats are complete. We're completely not sick anymore. We're a great power of Europe. We are the Ottomans. The Tanzimats were finally over. This meant that we were free to expand with no limitations. The world is our oyster, and I wasn't going to hold back. Right, we now have the Tanzimat, the reorganization. The Ottoman Empire has successfully modernized and reasserted itself on the world stage. A new era begins for the Ottoman state. Right, now we get to pick between three things that we want to do. We will reap the rewards and give the benefits to education, because I don't really care about any of these army reforms or conquering the Balkans. Oh yeah, well, standard of living is now at 10 from where we were before at 5. This is a massive improvement. Our standard of living has just doubled. Oh, we've got mass migration. How many of those have we got? Oh, what? Oh, we've got quite a few. We're doing quite well. Well, we now have per capita taxation. Okay, hopefully, if we let this tick a week, this should have earned us a bunch more cash. Yeah, there you go. We're earning a load of money now. I'm going to get out of my deficit because we're spending about £6,000 on interest. But after that, we can then expand a whole load more construction sectors and get our country building. Oh, we have wealth voting. And now we've got all these parties. Oh, we got all the parties. Okay, we've got to make sure this free trade party wins. We've got to make sure that they at least, well, maybe not win, but at least have some level of success. Yeah, they do already. Ooh, the industrialists were close to getting half the vote. Close. So this government is still acceptable. Now that we have even more strength in these industrialists, I'm going to get some better laws. Agrarianism's rubbish. So let's go to laissez-faire. No, we lost laissez-faire. Oh, for crying out loud. You want to know why? It was because the other guy that was there, I just exiled him, but he was a protectionist or whatever. So I've gone and exiled him, and we've now got a market liberal. So when it comes back around, we'll be getting laissez-faire. Don't you worry. Ooh, the industrialists and the intelligentsia won the election. So this should mean that they've got a bunch more clout. Yeah, hopefully we get a bit more clout there, and that we can actually enact more laws. I'm just hoping, okay? Just hoping and praying that this means we can enact more laws. Private healthcare, yes, let's go. Okay, so that now means that less people are going to die, and that our standard of living should start to rise. We also should get some more bureaucracy to get this to level 4, because why the hell not? You know, because slavery ban keeps failing, I'm just going to get legacy slavery. It decreases the political strength of the local governors, as well as stopping any more slaves from being enslaved. So it's better, but not fully better. We've just researched dynamite, and if you don't know, dynamite is amazing because it basically means that we get a bunch more of our resource, boosting our sulfur mines, because dynamite requires sulfur, fertilizer, and paper, which all require sulfur. So these sulfur mines are gonna become massive industries now. And I'm gonna start it off by literally switching those sulfur mines into explosives. So we're gonna be recycling the explosives. Oh my god, we're making so much money. Look at how much money we've got, and we got 222 construction. So that just means we can get even more construction sectors. With new research, new laws, and population growing, economic growth was inevitable. Oh my god, we got so much cash. What the hell changed? I don't know, but something changed massively, and it's making us a bunch of money. Finally, we've been able to ban slavery in some sense. We've got legacy slavery, which just means we won't get any more slaves, okay? The amount of slaves we have right now is the amount of slaves we have forever. And brilliant, our new industrialist guy is also an abolitionist. But yeah, bit late now, pal. Bit late now. We just got legacy slavery. I'll come back to slavery in a bit. I want to get off agrarianism first and go to laissez-faire. Seeing as the intelligentsia and the industrialists support it, let's just do it. Let's just do it straight away. Ooh, we got mutual funds, which gives us extra minting, but also the main thing that it gives us is with the financial districts. We can now switch to publicly trading, giving us a whole load more capitalists. It's basically just going to make us money, okay? It's just going to make us a bunch of cash and make the capitalists a bunch of cash, which should increase the amount they put into the investment pool. Oh, we have the steel frame building. Let's get the constructing. Right, this is going to need a whole load of more glass, a whole load more steel, and a whole load more tools, but it's okay. It's okay. We can just do it. And oh, look at the amount of extra construction we have. 554. That's a whole lot of construction right there. No way our GDP is higher than the US and Austria's. That's insane. We're only little old Ottomans. Come on now. Catch up with us. And we're catching up to the French. What the hell? Oh, yes. We got laissez-faire. We did it. We can relax. Okay, this should start increasing the amount of money, yes, that goes into the the investment pool. Yep, our GDP has overtaken the French one. Don't ask me how this is happening, but we're also about to overtake the Russian one. As you can see, there you go, we just did it. As you can see, we're definitely better than everyone. We're also about to overtake Raj, and then soon it will be Qing. And we don't even have slavery banned yet. You heard that right. We haven't even got slavery banned, and we're still better than Russia. We're still better than France. We're still better than these countries. We've just got power plants, so I'm going to place one in literally every single state. Actually, you know what? We're placing 2 in every single state. It's going to cost a lot of money, but it's worth it, because then when we need to switch over to electricity, everything will be ready. Everything will be ready, and we will be okay to switch to electrical goods. The combustion engine. Let's get building cars. Let's go. Now that we had electricity and automation, Emperor Smithy could harness this newly discovered power and boost the wonderful nation even further. Alright, I'm picking this place here. We're going automobile production. It's going to require rubber. Let's import rubber from, I don't know, maybe Britain or something. Actually, never mind. I don't want to be importing. Instead, what I'm going to do is do something radical. Go for Gaza. Right. Come here, Gaza. Come on now. Have we got a fleet? We do. Right, let me send our fleet all the way down to get ready for this attack. We are going to hopefully win this war. We're at war with Gaza. Right, let's go. Let's set up a naval invasion and go straight in. And the reason that we're doing this is because they have 12 rubber plantations, and also it gives us access maybe to some of Transvaal's gold mines, and around his gold mines too. We can get rubber from Gaza and then gold from the other two, so we might as well just steal a little bit of land. I also don't know whether we can actually get Gaza. Okay, we might be able to. I'm starting to worry though. How's this? Okay, it's looking okay. Oh, thank God we will land on Gaza. I was getting nervous then that we weren't ever gonna land in Gaza, and we conquered it. Okay, so now we can use their rubber plantations to our advantage. Let's put up 12 because we know we're gonna need it. Put in, we have freedom of conscience. Okay, we can get schools. Okay, schools, public schools, straight away. And we're also gonna need a whole lot more bureaucracy now. So let's build up government admin buildings across the country. Oh, public schools. I mean, nothing can stop us now. We just need more bureaucracy. Desperately need a whole load of bureaucracy. Once we've got bureaucracy, we'll be able to level this up to level 3 education, which should absolutely boost our literacy rate, which means more people in the industries. Oh, we have 100 million GDP, and we're making so much money. Oh my goodness, look at how much productivity we have. Come on, let's drill for oil. We have been able to become the 3rd strongest country by GDP, by strength of military, and by overall acceleration. Look at where we began. We were almost nowhere, and then we turned into the Ottoman Empire. We woke up. Just like to say thank you to my members, and if you'd like to become a member, then go click the join button down below. Go check out the time that I turned a colony into a capitalist utopia. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.